Good morning everyone. In previous video we have seen some basic of Scratch which we have already seen in class 5 also. Today we will continue with the same topic. First we will see what is stage. On stage sprite performs some action. The default sprite is this cat and this cat is always at the origin. Origin means 0 0 where x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Now this blue one is my x-axis. Okay, total length of this x-axis is 480. But this is the origin of x-axis. It will be 0. So right of 0 is 240, left of 0 is 240. Okay. But left side it is minus 240. Right side plus 240. That's why total 480. Same with y-axis. This is my y-axis. Okay. And this is 0. Y where y is 0. Upside plus 180, downside minus 180. So all together this is 360. So the length of your stage is, this is 480 pixel wide and 360 pixel high. Now all of you know that you can change this stage or backdrop. So these are the icons used to change the backdrop. First one is choose backdrop from library. So there will be a library of a backdrop. You can choose any backdrop from here. Second option is you can paint new backdrop here. You can paint it here and use it as a background. Next one, you can insert a background from a file, that is upload backdrop from file. If you have any beautiful image file, you can upload that as your backdrop. Next one, you can click a picture and apply that pic as your backdrop using this icon, new backdrop from camera. Now we will see some of the blocks used in Scratch. All of you know that there are 10 color coded blocks in Scratch. So first is move 20 steps. From events block you will always take when flag clicked. It is a head block used to start our script. When you will use move 10 steps, then your sprite will move 10 steps forward. If you specify minus 10, it will move backward. Okay. So my current sprite, I have selected this. So this script will be for butterfly. See. If I specify minus 10 here, then it will go backward. See. Okay. Next one is turn 15 degrees. So this turn is used to move sprite in clockwise direction. This turn is used to move my sprite in anti-clockwise direction. See. Next one, go to X and Y. In motion block, go to X and Y is used if you want to move your sprite to that particular X and Y coordinate, that is 44 and 56. Now see, my sprite will move to that position. Change it from here. I say 150. My sprite will move to that coordinate. Okay. Next is go to mouse pointer. Whenever I will use go to mouse pointer, I will use forever block now. That means this script will be run unless you click this stop button. So from motion block, I will take go to mouse pointer. So on stage, wherever you will move your mouse, your sprite will move with that mouse pointer. From here, you can select any sprite. So your butterfly sprite will follow the sprite you have selected. So next one is glide. Glide means your sprite will move smoothly to this x and y coordinate. Now my x and y coordinate is 150, 150. 1 second. So that means it will take 1 second and move smoothly to this coordinate. So if I specify here 3, then it will take 3 seconds to cover this path from its current location to x and y. See now. Okay. Next is switch costume. So for sprite there are some costume. Can you see here? Okay, you can duplicate this sprite. You can fill color inside this to make your own costume. I will use switch costume. So it is in looks block. Okay. So what it will do, it will just change the costume of your sprite. Butterfly 3. So this is my butterfly. Now it's changing its costume. So from here you can change it. There is one more option, that is next costume. It will change the costume of sprite, and this is the list. So if your current costume is this one, it will change to second one. I will again duplicate this. Now there are 3 costumes in my list. So if my current costume is this one and I use next costume, so the next costume from the list will be appear. Okay. So if you are at last, it will switch to first one. Now let's see. I will use this in forever block so that you can see the difference. I am using now next costume, not switch costume. Okay. And I will use wait so that you can see the difference. Understand the difference? Next one is say hello. So if you use this, your sprite will say hello. Again it is in looks block. See here. And for 2 seconds it will say that hello. I will change it to 1 second. Okay. Next one, only say. There is one more block, only say. No time is specified here. Right? Next one is think. So say, all of you understand, it will say in this dialog box, but think will say it in other call out. It is called as call out. Okay. See again, for say call out is different. For think, the shape of call out is different. So think will specify my message in thought bubble. Okay. Again, like say, think is there without any time limit. Next block we will see is change color effect by 25. This we have seen in class 5th also. I will take forever. If your sprite is changing its appearance, then that blocks are in looks block. Okay. So I will take change color effect. My sprite will change color. Okay. Then set color. Set color will set a particular color. It will not change a color. You will specify some number here. Okay, so I will change this number to 15. Let's see. Set block will set your sprite color to specific value. Next one is clear graphic effects. So this block will clear all the effects or all the changes in the appearance, and your sprite will look like the default one, like this. Next one is set size to 100%. It will set the size of your sprite. Set size to 100%. That means original size. If you specify less than 100, size will change, decrease, If you specify more than 100, size will increase. Next is change size by 10. So set will set the size to particular value. Change will constantly change its size. So in control block I will use that. This, if you specify minus, then it will decrease the size, plus increase the size. So I will use change size by. Here I will use 2. So if I am specifying positive value, it is increasing. If I will specify negative value, it will decrease. Next is show and hide. Again in looks block, hide will hide my sprite. See, the sprite is not here. And show will show my sprite. Can you see this sprite? The size is very small, that's why you will not be able to see. I'll increase the size, then you can see the difference. First I will use hide. Sprite will hide. Show, sprite will be visible. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.